my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're here on S3, and it's already been such a beautiful morning, but also an enlightening conversation happening left, right, and center around cancer. This morning, we got to hear a little bit about how the NCR as well as Living with Cancer are working together. And today, we also get to hear all about CHOC. I think we all know about it. We've heard about it since we were kids because it is one of the most incredible non-profit organizations that works with children who are living with cancer, as well as their families, to allow them to have the support that they need. And there's an NPO that is, of course, all around South Africa, but is internationally recognized for the incredible work that it is doing. And today, we've got the CHOC CEO with us, Hedley Lewis, who's going to be letting us in on Flip-Flop Day for 2025, which is all about raising funds for CHOC to be able to thrive and do the amazing things that it does each and every year in the lives of our beautiful little humans that are affected, sadly, by cancer. So everyone, let's give him a feel-good welcome, please. Hedley, how are you?
Thanks so much. Really good to be here this morning.
It's so good to be with you, especially because of just the incredible work that you guys do. I really think it's always so beautiful, especially because our young ones are the ones who need the most support, and particularly their families because of the ways that they're affected, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
No, thanks so much. It's a
Of
wonderful
course.
experience. But, you know, it takes a child's opportunity to step forward, to be able to say that they want to do this, but sadly, we actually don't realize that children do get cancer.
Yes.
So as these children really take that step forward, we as South Africa needs to say that it truly takes a village to heal a child.
100%. And I love that they have the foundation and the support structure that comes from the Childhood Cancer Foundation SA. But let's talk a little bit about, just the work that you guys actually do. We know that you're a support structure for our little ones, but how exactly is that?
So thanks so much. We're an augmentative body, so we recognize that the true heroes are the doctors, the nurses, the pediatric oncologists, the social workers that really hug and support these families. For us, it's how do we support more? So across the country, we have 19 social workers / social auxiliary workers holding these children's hands, holding the families.
Yeah.
Houses across the country that are open and available to these families, making sure that they don't have to spend an absolute cent on accommodation while they're going through this treatment. Nutrition is a huge support. And going on the likes of transport, bereavement funding, because the one thing we don't want to realize is that children really do get cancer. And that is one of the barriers of early detection, early referrals for South Africa at the moment.
Yes. And of course, I know that, there's so many different kinds of communities that you serve, different kinds of people that you serve. Can you just touch on how different and vast they actually are?
So our country is a vast country, a beautiful country with different dynamics from all the way in deep rural, urbanization. So it could be within where the clinics are, where hospitals and tertiary institutions are. And we need to make sure that as a country, that the opportunity for a child to be referred, detected, and hopefully treated as early as possible is the responsibility of all of us.
Yeah. I love that. And I also know that there's so many people who aren't aware of even that information. And the fact that you guys are getting it out to them, I think it's so important. But you, of course, have different programs at CHOC that are able to help out those families that are affected. Can you speak to us about them a little bit?
Absolutely. So we've spoken a little bit about the psychosocial environment, nutrition.
Yeah.
But we also don't realize that things like transport is absolutely a key element to be able to supporting these families to get to the tertiary institutions, to the pediatric oncologies. So we have vehicles that are on standby that take these children from the houses to the hospitals, transport to get into the environment, and then just as important, early detection, early detection, early detection.
Yes.
That's about educating the public. And finally, one of the newest opportunities is how to bridge the educational gap while these children are within the treatment plans.
Sure.
So today it's about coming together and uniting.
That's beautiful. And speaking of uniting, on the 14th of February, we'll all be able to do so by putting on our flip-flops. Please talk to us about Flip-Flop Day for 2025, Hedley.
So Flip-Flop Day is a very special, very exciting.
Yes.
But it's also got a very serious message. And I think let's start with that message.
Yeah.
The message is really that you've got two, flip-flops has got two. So in order to support a child, you need that other flip-flop.
Sure.
So it's about those soulmates that are coming together. Flip-Flop Day is about saying that no matter whether in rural, urban, whether you're the CEO or a child, it takes 10 Rand to have that opportunity to support. So we call on South Africa to buy a little sticker,
Yeah.
wear their flip-flops. You'll be seeing mine on Friday and hopefully yours too. And it's as easy as saying, well, we want to support. And behind that message is very important. When someone asks you, why are you wearing flip-flops at the office? Tell them that we want to acknowledge that children do get cancer.
Yeah.
Children do need our support. And this is just a small token of saying, South Africa, bring your soulmates to the party on the 14th.
Oh, and I love that because you are wearing your flip-flops on your soul as well, which is absolutely incredible. But just 10 Rand and that's it.
10.
I love that, Headley. Thank you so much. And just lastly, can you tell us how the public can get involved? How can they get their stickers and their flip-flops and everything?
Absolutely. So very quickly, choc.org.za, stickers are available.
Yes.
Tacky Town.
Yeah.
And then all our regional houses are available. So we just want to thank all our supporters that have really stepped up to support us. And the 14th is the chance for the public to say, 10 Rand is for children, 10 Rand is for children with childhood cancer, and 10 Rand is how we can unite, no matter whether we're a child, a CEO, or a public servant.
Beautiful. And it's also a great day to spread the love, you know?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Headley, congratulations on all of the work you guys have achieved thus far. I mean, I feel like Flip Flop Day goes from strength to strength. So thank you so much for that. And I can't wait to see the success it's going to be in 2025.
We're looking forward to seeing your toes.
Of course. You ain't got to ask me twice. And of course, Mzansi, this is where you come in. It's just 10 Rand for you to be part of the CHOC Flip Flop Day for 2025. And I can't wait for you to get involved the way I know I am and all of us are here at Expresso. Because remember, it is all about that beautiful message that Headley spoke about, where it is supporting the kids and allowing them to know that they are not alone and us finding our soulmates in those two flip-flops that are on our feet. Make sure that you do get involved. And more than anything else, let's make the 2025 CHOC Flip Flop Day a huge success. And you did hear exactly where you can find all of that information. It is www.choc.org.za. Right about now, I need you to make sure that you stay tuned because we've still got so much to do here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Cape Town, what's going on?